Just believe me. Don't watch this. It is a large waste of time. Now, this is the story all about like what electric oxide now, and I can't keep doing this song. The city of Townsville. This is the city where no one lives, and people come to milk cows all day.
All day, all done by hand.
This is the story of one day.
I don't know what
Day, just any day. All is quiet.
On the eastern side of the island.
Yes, it's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everything is fucked. Everybody sucks. Getting up time is coming closer. Richard has to get up for school. But Richard has thought about hiring a person to take his place so that he can stay asleep.
All day.
So getting up time is today or tomorrow. This is based all night long. Richard's doing things. All night long. While Richard sleeps, people are going about their jobs. The bakers have been baking the bread which the delivery man now takes home. Wait, our community needs so the men at the dairy area are filling milk bottles with water. Richard's milkman picks up the milk and drops the milk. Oh man,
It's been one of those days.
yes, it's been one of those days. And in the telephone building, all is quiet.
Hello! I'm trying to download the internet!
Oh, for God's sake. What the hell was that? At the post office?
We just got a letter. We just got a letter.
But the mailman threw out all the letters.
Oh.
At the power plant nearby, engineers power the plants. And engineers keep power off so that there will be no electricity and repair and keep the electric lines in need of repair. Nobody needs foundation repair. Pump up to the gen. Richard often comes to buy things from Mr. Shore, but he's never sure that he should buy things from Mr. Shore because Mr. Shore is gross and no one shops here. He is Mr. Shore. Richard has never thought what the city would be like without people, or no stores, or what if there were no shoe stores in his community.
And I get the box with no shoes in it.
Richard has really never stopped to think. There must be ways for people to go from one town to another. Some go by taxi, some walk long, some go by horse, of course. Even more people use buses. The city bus is coming and everybody's leaving. And there is a school bus for children with special needs. They are a little slower. Oh man. People of his city depend on each other, just like pandas depend on each other. Many kinds of people keep the city's reservoirs filled with people. Richard's mother is a thought. Oh man, I'm getting up hard directions from pretty housewives. The city mayor was chosen by the mayor. The city government hires men to jizz on the sidewalks. Some of the people are craft heads. And the city hires John to keep close watch over Garfield. Men of the health department inspect places where food is handled.
Burger King foot lettuce.
This is gross. Oh man, all this food is pure garbage. That's why Richard will eat things off streets and sidewalks whenever it is necessary. In the city hall, people better call Saul because the mayor was doing lines in his office. In Richard's city, the police department sucks balls. People obey the laws of the city, but the police never obey the laws. So the police direct traffic so that others will move quickly and safely. All night long, garbage men collect garbage and burn it to hell.
That's rubbish!
And there is a city dump, so that the city will look like a dump.
Ah, smell it.
And there's the recreation center, where people meet for recreation, and there's the procreation center, where grown-ups meet for sex games, and sex films, and sex books. This is the church you belong in. The city also provides playgrounds with swings and swings and swings and swings. After school, there is no time for Richard to play on a community ball field. But there is time for Richard to play in the city dump. Yes, Richard.
Yes, Mr. Jones.
Yes,
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 yes, yes, yes.
No!
He often watches awful television at home. The programs come from
Motorola TV.
There's the recreational right center where people meet for park to get hired.
No, we
There's the recreation center where people are doing things with their but all night long. This is the church. Oh, for God's sake, what the hell is going on now? The stool-paid bakers have been baking the bread for too long. The firemen are always ready to get fired as quickly as possible.
Is that fire out yet? No.
And now the fire has spread, and this fire is out of control. We're going to burn this city. And there are men whose job it is to keep these fires burning. Job it is. And there are men whose job it is to wreck the recreation center. That's his favorite evening recreation. Oh man, it is done. No matter what C.S. does to earn his living, many people in the community depend on him for stool-paid and entertainment, and he in turn depends on many other people to pay for his breakfast and dinner. Richard. Yes, Richard's community is all Richard. Richard will eat Richard's father. Richard will drink Richard's community waste day after 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 day. Oh man, I'm coming. Yes. I just in my morning paper.
Yeah! Shout!